Hi, this is Manny Baines with another amazing message, and the message today is from my Master Universe book, Lesson 1, which is the dominant thoughts in your mind will reproduce themselves in your outside world. That's a rule of thinking. The dominant thoughts you hold in your mind over and over and over and over and over again will reproduce themselves in your outside world. What does that mean? It means the thoughts that you constantly think over and over and over again, you will see the results of them in your reality, because reality is just mirroring your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. And I know that might be wild to some people. They might say, what do you mean? What do you mean my thoughts are creating my outside world? Well, they actually are, right? And if you know me and if you're on my list, you kind of should know this already. But we don't see reality, we see our version of reality. So if you want new results, put in different things, right? The problem is most people put in crappy beliefs and they put in crappy thoughts. So input, output, you're putting in, hold on a sec. So input, output. See, there's a saying called GIGA, garbage in, garbage out. But no, garbage stays, lays babies, and makes more garbage. And so society is feeding us information all of the time. Most of it is crap. The billboards on when you drive by, showing you fast food and junk restaurants. The commercials you see on TV, the ads when you're online. All these are created to steal your attention and your focus. Because the companies know, these corporation companies know that if they can get the consumer to think about their product long enough, eventually they're going to go out and buy it. You've done that before. You've driven by a sign, you've been like, oh my God, oh, I love that place. It looks so good. Imaging it over and over again, maybe you see it on TV. Next thing you know, bam, you're there. So what is the solution to this now that we know the problem? The solution is to brainwash yourself. It's to brainwash yourself in a good way. I know people think brainwashing is a negative term, but we literally have to brainwash ourselves with positive stuff that we want, because it's gonna get out all of the toxic and stuff that we don't want in terms of unwanted thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, and patterns, right? So you have to start building new habitual thoughts. And how do you do that? By listening to things over and over and over again through repetition. See, we're taught in school that to read a book once and we've understood it, or to watch something once. You have to watch something over and over and over again. So take this video for an example. Let's say that you were to watch this video every day for a month. You would see your world start to change. You would see your thinking process so slowly start to change. Even the movie The Secret, go watch The Secret. I was doing a podcast with a guy and he's like, Manny, I watched The Secret once a week, so just once a week for a year. 52 weeks in a year, you watch it 52 times. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. And it's so simple, right? You just gotta watch the same movie for a year. Problem is most people won't do it because we're held back by our conditioning and our belief systems that just say, nah, don't worry, that's silly. But if you want to make a change, you got to break through and do this stuff. It's literally not hard. You just have to start a new pattern. So make a decision that you're going to start to watch something or read something positive. You can download my Master Universe book for free. You're going to do something daily. And what that's going to do is going to shift your focus, going to put your mind in focus to the new thoughts, desires, and things that you want. Even if you were to just sit down for set a timer on your phone for 3 minutes. If you're brave, do it for longer. But let's start with 3 minutes. But that 3 minutes of direct, focused thoughts and feelings on what you desire every day over time would make a difference. So you have to start to do this if you want different results. The problem is, we just let out the outside world and everything and all the noise come into our garden of our mind, which is so fertile, and plant itself there. We have to be smarter than that. If you're here, you're smarter than that. You have to start to do something different, So that's the message for today. Dominant thoughts control your outside world. So put new information in that you want. Input, output. Most people aren't self-developing themselves. Look at 90% of the people out there. Look at the results they're getting. Mediocre. Do you want to be even just a notch above them? You start to do something different. Do something different to the masses and you'll start to get different results, right? So this is what I want to teach you. So go right now, watch this video every day. Let's say I'm going to commit to watching this video every day for a week. Let's see if you can do it. I challenge you, right? It's about disciplining ourselves and taking control of our power rather than exporting it. We give away a lot of our power, but sometimes we need to take it back. So that's the message of today. Create the thoughts that you want, do it over and over again, and you will see it in your outside world. You will see it. That's the message of today. Stay tuned for more Power Pack messages, and I'm just here to help you because I feel inspired and I want to give to you and I want you to crush this year. Follow the advice I'm giving. Your life will change, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.